What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, MileHigh, tuning back in for episode 34, Kush Coughfee Morning Show, season 3. And I'm already cracking up. You hear me? I got my dog, Turner One Take, Eric B. How y'all doing today, fellas?
Feeling real good. Always.
Yeah, that was like a nice little delayed response from both of y'all.
I
know. I was going to say, I think y'all was both trying to be polite for the other person. Yeah. It was just like crickets for like a split second and a half there.
Yeah, it's feeling good though, man.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited. You know, I got a lot to do today.
Yeah, you're gonna have a busy day.
I got a busy day. I gotta find time to take a nap.
Facts.
Like
take a busy day and night.
Yeah, because I'll be driving all night.
Oh yeah.
all night. But anyways, man, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Welcome back to the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Hopefully you got your Kush. This is coffee. Your Kush, your coffee. And let's get into this, man. Run it. Let's go. Dad jokes. That was just a sign that I need some Kush.
There you go. You got some fire today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to cross an eel with an eagle?
Would it be possible?
You were onto something trying to put them together, but it would be illegal.
Okay, yeah. Fuck with it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What kind of tree fits in your hand?
A palm tree.
Palm tree. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. I saw you. What does a CIA agent do when it's time for bed?
Sleep.
No, he quickly goes under covers.
Okay. Yes. I saw Stevie Wonder stub his toe. He got real angry. He was in a blind rage.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm sure he was, because he couldn't see. He couldn't see a whole lot of anything. Why did the balloon go near the needle?
To get popped.
He wanted to be a pop star.
Okay. Okay. All right. Why should you never buy women watches?
I have no idea.
Because there's a clock on the stove.
I knew it was gonna be some real sexist ass shit, bro. Damn, I can't even get behind that one. Sorry, ladies.
Forgive me. It was just funny. Forgive me.
Why was the chef arrested?
Why?
Because he was beating them eggs in the morning.
Oh, I don't have no more.
Me neither.
Yeah,
okay.
That was it.
Anyways, we got a little update. Richard Sherman situation.
All right.
So this is actually coming out because of it, like the whole 911 call. So the wife actually made a 911 call, obviously, like we had talked about yesterday, where she actually expressed that her husband was entertaining suicidal thoughts before his arrest earlier on Wednesday morning.
Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
So again, this kind of takes me back to when I said, I think that there's some more to this story with the brain injury situation.
Right.
I think that this is what we're seeing.
I think
because this is like this.
These are signs.
These are those signs that we've seen with all the other athletes that were like high caliber, like
That's right.
doing well, and all of a sudden just fucking went off the deep end and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, I really think that this is one of those situations where I think they really need to. You know what I'm saying?
He needs some help.
Yeah, they need to get in. Like, and I think it's not going to jail either. I don't think that's going to be the end all be all to help him. He needs help.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They need to get him into the doctors and start figuring out if he's got some brain injuries, man, because that's what this shit is looking like.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, that whole CTE situation with the, concussions and all that stuff.
Like, your head isn't built to take that many fucking hits throughout your life.
Saying,
man.
Like, and that's what it just seems like, man. Because Richard Sherman, if you remember, like, he was just that cool shit talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. Like, you loved him or you hated him.
Right.
It went from championships to not being in the league in like 3 was that?
Yeah, like 3 years. Yeah, he's a free agent at this point, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think that he's signed currently. I could be wrong. I don't follow sports like that anymore.
Couldn't tell you.
But you know, when I did watch, like Richard Sherman, he was one of those players that you like to watch. He was exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he was on the Seahawks, wasn't it?
No, the Cardinals.
But before that, wasn't it the Seahawks before that?
He played for Seattle.
Yeah,
it was.
I was gonna say with Russell Wilson and shit.
That's who he
You're
got
right.
his championship.
Yeah. So, but anyways, like watching him in those days, you know, and even in the Cardinal days, like, you know, or at those times, like it was just fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because even if you hated him, like
he was going to show out.
He was going to show out. You know what I'm saying? It would give you something to fucking hate. He was going to give you something to love, or he was going to give you something to hate. Either way. But I definitely think that this is one of those situations where we definitely need to, you know, not judge and just see it for what it is and be like, oh, this man needs help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And stop trying to throw everybody in fucking jail.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Unless your fucking name is Jesse Smullet.
He's the one that, like, what did he do? He set up this fake attack, right?
Yeah, the fake hate crime situation.
Right.
But yeah, Jesse Smullet facing renewed charges. Basically, the Supreme Court has decided that they're gonna motherfucking open his shit back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The grand jury basically decided they were gonna open it back up. They were like, yeah, we're not done with you.
Yeah, that was pretty
We're
funny.
not done with you. So this is all stemming back from the 2019 hate crime situation. Basically, he is facing 6 counts of felony misconduct for allegedly lying to law enforcement about a racist, homophobic attack, which we all remember. It was big news. It was crazy. It's the reason why he got kicked off the show.
Power? Was it Power?
Not Power. What
the
the
other
fuck
one?
is that show called?
Empire.
That's what it was. I was like, I kept thinking Power too, but I'm like, what's not fucking Power?
What was the other one?
Yeah. I was like, it's the one with the Terrence dude in it. God damn it, what the fuck is it? Yeah.
They're nothing alike. They just got similar, like the name.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Just a one word, super,
yeah.
a powerful, meaningful words.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that nothing to do with each other. No correlation at all. But yeah, this is the reason why he was, you know, ultimately removed from the show.
Right.
And you know, he's not the only actor in that situation that fucking lost his shit, because the younger brother on the show,
brother?
yeah, who played him on the show, that I forgot the dude's name.
I have no idea.
But he's been in the news and in jail and all sorts of shit too. Like,
damn,
bruh. I mean, I think he had like some domestic violence shit or something. But yeah, he's been off his fucking rocker too. Apparently, like motherfuckers getting money and doing dumb shit.
Yeah, attention is a hell of a drug.
I don't
bro.
understand. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. On his way into the court, he did give one of the Fox News channels his comment, basically just maintaining his innocence, and also calling the case in its whole or entirety a dog and pony show. I mean, if you feel that way,
hey,
cool.
Stick by it.
The reality is like, motherfucker, like you did some salty, foul shit in a time where that wasn't funny.
No, not at all.
It wasn't gonna be some shit that would just get swept under the rug.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Just especially in this era, like that shit just not
sensitive times.
If
right
they
now.
motherfucking look, Bill Cosby still had to serve 3 years, and they gave this nigga a promise that they wasn't gonna convict him. Like, come on, bro.
Still locked him up.
Let's be real. And he got way more money than your ass.
Facts.
Way better lawyers too. So
think they're gonna overlook your situation?
Right.
Nah.
Hell no.
Pull those papers back up.
Pull that shit up.
Run it back.
They making examples of niggas.
Yeah.
You know, these days.
You can't let them get away with that.
Nope. No. But we got Boosie.
Yeah.
Mr. Boosie badass.
Uncle
Did you
Boosie.
realize that fucking Flavor Flav show's back on?
No.
The Flavor of Love?
Nah, hell
Or it's
no.
not the Flavor of Love, but it's really called the Flavor Flav show.
He got a show.
But
yeah.
I didn't realize that he
Oh, I
was
didn't
back
know
in
this.
the like TV. I don't watch enough like regular TV to like know. Or
Right.
cable TV,
Yeah,
you know.
I have no idea.
But yeah, he had Boosie Badass on
Fire.
episode 5.
Dope.
And to me, it's just so funny because it was just a matter of time, I feel like, before this situation happened where we got to see them actually sit down together and have a conversation.
Okay.
Because Boosie's been going off recently over like recent months because everybody making the correlation or the...
With him and Flav.
Yeah, like, man, y'all look alike. You sure that nigga ain't your brother? Yeah, that might be your daddy. Like, you know? Did Flav ever come through motherfucking Louisiana? Are you sure your mama don't know this nigga? But everybody making motherfucking jokes.
Yeah.
Basically just like, man, there's a lot of similarities, man. Y'all motherfuckers look alike. And Boosie be fucking going off about that shit. Like, no, I look better than Flav, man. Got the Boosie fade and shit, nigga. Like, you know.
Fucked up. It's funny.
Oh man, but yeah, there's a whole clip out if you guys want to go watch it. It's posted on YouTube where you can actually see the interaction between Flav and Boosie and a little conversation. You know, they sit there and talk and shit and you know, shoot the shit and talk about various things,
right,
including the fact that they look alike.
I would only watch that because of Boosie. Flavor Flav himself isn't going to draw my attention to go watch.
You know what?
That nigga is
Flav is funny.
Like,
I would
funny.
never look. I'm gonna be real.
Bro,
I wouldn't go out and spend my money to watch a fucking like Flavor Flav concert,
right,
or do anything musically involving Flav.
Right.
Just saying, because I just don't care enough. It's not. I'm way far removed from the generation of Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But I am very, you know, like in tune with the Flav, the personality Flav, right?
He's funny.
TV star version of him, right? That I grew up in that era of Flav. And that nigga funny.
Shows.
That nigga funny.
He's funny, bro.
Not only is he funny, but that nigga is like,
and he's real as fuck too.
Yeah, like super real. But I was gonna say he's like one of the most humble celebrities to ever reach that status. Like nigga,
yeah.
He never like got on his high horse and thought he was God, bro.
Right.
You know
even after the success of his last reality shows, yeah.
You know that is true.
Bro,
like Flav is one of those like people that you could say are celebrities. You could say is like probably known worldwide at a certain point or a certain level of worldwideness, right?
Right.
That nigga's cool as fuck
But he is just like someone that you don't hear a lot of fuck shit out of,
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't talk bad about him.
Yeah. What is it to say about Flav?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker stay to himself.
They gonna say, "Oh, that nigga did crack." He'll tell you himself.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
And he's even like, I remember the Vlad interview he did, I think it was Vlad, where he was talking about his whole addiction thing. He was like, you know, I did crack for, I think he's like 15 years. And he was like, I've been, you know, sober for 9 or some shit. Or I think it was 18 years. And he had been sober for 9 of it so far, or you know, the last 9 years.
Right.
And he was like, I still got another 9 to go before I've like made my complete recovery. He's like, because if it took me 18 years to, you know, down a road of addiction, well, it's 18 years back to the fucking, you know,
there
start.
You go.
Like, damn, that's a hell of a way to look at some shit.
Right? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Determination.
Like, you're trying to like almost erase it.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, man, that shit's dope. So if you want to watch that, go check it out. We got Cory Booker in the goddamn news too. So he's one of the senators or politicians that joined on with Chuck Schumer and Roy Walden, I think is how you say his name, with the whole little bill that just got announced on Wednesday, yesterday. And he basically kind of came out yesterday as well, just saying, yo, like, I will not allow any sort of singularity bill or just single bill for banking to cater to the cannabis industry to pass without any sort of reform or focus on some sort of
classification or something.
Just like, he's like, it's not about the banks. Like, yes, we need to, you know, pass a banking thing
for sure
for the people.
Absolutely.
Not the banks though.
Yeah.
And that's what these bills are going to end up doing, is just helping the banks. And he's like, that's not the point of this shit.
Right.
Like, the whole point is to get an overall fucking reform.
Yes.
So that we can actually help, you know, do good for the people that it matters.
Absolutely.
You know, like, they need to have an equal playing field and be able to make some money and have good opportunities, not just the banks. Because they're gonna
doing that for the banks. What
they gonna make their money?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So all you're gonna do is help the rich motherfuckers continue to get rich, and you're not helping anybody. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So that's his whole thing, and he's basically just like, I will lay my body down.
Okay.
I will put myself on the ground and block any motherfucking body who wants to try. He's like, I will fucking give you the hardest fight that you can, you know, experience trying to pass that shit.
Okay.
He's like, so you either get on board with the fuck we doing, or I'm making your life hard.
Good. That's what I got. This is what we got to hear.
Shout out Cory Booker. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
You know, I don't necessarily like the whole, like, you know, idea of like, all right, we're going to hold this thing hostage until you give us what we want over here.
Yeah.
But I do understand like the reasons for why he's doing it, though. I think the intention is good in this particular incident or situation, right? Like, he wants people, or wants the other senators and the people involved to understand, like, we need to do this shit the right way. And just fucking helping and enriching the multi-billion-dollar industry of the banking situation is
not going to do anything. It's not going to help anything.
We got to do that.
Yeah.
By also addressing, you know, the harms of the the drugs war, or war on drugs and all that shit and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, all the social
the shit that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, inequalities and shit that we deal with. Yes. You dig?
Yes.
So yeah, shout out to Cory Booker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker doing gangster shit.
Fire.
Gangster. Whole lot of gangster. But yo, speaking of, we were talking about some Apple doing their whole little policy
with the apps
change
and everything.
with apps, everything.
Yeah, that's super fire, bro.
So now in Massachusetts, I would say Michigan again, Massachusetts this time, we got a cannabis e-commerce marketplace called Lantern.
Oh shit.
Launching in Massachusetts that's partnered up with Freshly Baked and We Can Deliver. So basically, they're going to be able to offer delivery services in Massachusetts to people who want to just get it ordered straight to their doorstep. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys out there. Again, I'm really into the whole delivery service situation because it just creates more opportunities to be able to be within the industry,
right?
Capitalize off of it, and create more jobs. And just opportunities for people. You know what I'm saying? So gang shit. You dig what I'm saying? They basically becoming the drizzly of weed out there. We got Aurora Cannabis. We got some shit happening, man. Aurora Cannabis is one of the largest cannabis companies in the world.
Okay. Yeah, I think heard the
Canada-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are traded on the stock market.
Right.
You guys are, if you're into that whole thing. But the reason why we talk about or going to talk about them today is because they have now completed one of the largest single cannabis shipments to another country.
Oh, no shit.
So they have partnered up with Israel, some companies,
wow.
and then I'm assuming some government entities within Israel.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Israel, to be able to
that's huge, actually.
Ship actual dry finished products, so flour, to Israel for medical purposes. Israel is one of the biggest cannabis or medical cannabis situations in the world. They have been doing research for fucking damn near 50 years at this point. So when you're talking research, they're definitely they're
the ones.
They are up there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they basically secured a whole little deal to complete 4,000 kilograms of product a year annually to Israel for medical situations and purposes, for research and all that good stuff. Basically, they want to continue to grow on their medical narratives and solidify themselves as a world leader in medical cannabis. They are as well a recreational company too, so they're already involved with all aspects. But obviously, the rec is not the hard part to grow. It's the medical side, especially with it being kind of being scuffed out in some states where it's already legal. Yeah. And some states just not giving a fuck necessarily about that because they just want the money. But then, outside of, our country or our continent, those medical narratives are really important.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
serious.
The most important narrative.
Yes. Medicine.
Right.
That's how they really treat it.
So they're just, setting themselves up to really just kind of be a world-class leader.
That's dope.
And
setting the bar.
Bar setter. Yeah. Exactly. For the industry. You know what I'm saying? So, but guess how much this fucking cannabis shipment had worth of weed in it? Like, bruh.
We'll say a ton of weed.
I don't know if it was quite that much, but they did have about $8 million in Canadian money.
Ooh.
That was shipped in cannabis products. That was the worth or the value of the products that were shipped over there.
So that's where Aurora Cannabis is. It's they're Canadian.
It's a Canadian
company.
Yep,
okay,
yep, Canadian.
I was wondering. I was a little confused.
They're based out of like Alberta, I think. Alberta, Canada, or some shit.
So Canada and Israel. The cannabis game,
bro. But that huge, right there, that's super dope because it shows the possibility of intermingling within the industry on a worldwide basis, right? Like it proves concept now, and why not? Like now, let's get this bread. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this money. God damn it! So yeah, shit's about to be fucking dope. But yeah, man, you guys know what time it is. You know what time it is. Midnight time.
You smoke mids? Mids? Oh, you smoke mids?
Who's smoking?
I'm just gonna give the mids to the entire California situation right now.
Okay, the cannabis situation.
The wild west.
Oh yeah, anything goes. Anything and everything goes.
The cannabis industry right now. So one of the legal states, they're medical and recreational, but still one of the biggest illegal markets in the industry.
Unregulated.
To this day.
Oh yeah.
So bruh, catch this shit. Okay? Catch this shit. How many motherfucking grows do you think they've found in just the Los Angeles area?
Ooh.
So this is just the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. How many fucking grows do you think they've identified that are illegal?
And these are all illegal operations. Well, 10,000.
Not quite that many. 500.
500. Okay.
500 illegal grows.
Damn.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, bro.
And then guess what? Same with the San Bernardino County Sheriffs, the ones that we were just talking about that got the $1 million or the $1 billion bust.
Yeah, where there was multiple.
Yeah. Guess how many they still have fucking identified on top of like that whole big ass bust?
100, 200.
Fucking 860.
Fucking 8.
So between just those two counties, those two
That's
departments,
yeah.
we got like 1,400 goddamn,
Bro,
1,500
illegal.
fucking illegal grows.
Illegal grows.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so and there's more out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
yeah. Like,
add another 500 to both.
like more.
Maybe.
Like
You
to
know?
the point now where like they're like, yo, these are like cannabis fucking like boot camps and
Facts.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers are being forced into slavery. Like these are slavery camps and shit.
Oh,
Like
shit.
Like
We
when
got
you talk
sweat
about
camps,
yeah,
fucking
dead
sweatshops
ass, bro.
for growing.
Like, that's literally like the way that they're defining this shit. Like this is some shit where motherfuckers are really being like kidnapped and forced
Right,
to work
man.
and poor conditions and
Damn, that shit's really happening.
guards and they've identified at least 5 fucking killings in the last between 2020 and 2021
Oh my God.
that they can directly contribute to fucking people being killed because of either getting too close or whatever,
not showing up or not working.
whatever the fuck the reason was, but it was all back to these illegal grows and
Right.
shit. I mean, you got motherfuckers stealing water. Again, you're talking
right.
about California, which
Who's
even
on a
being
drought
the,
right
yeah,
now.
even on
Yeah.
the coast, nigga, next to the ocean. These niggas are always in the worst drought all year long.
So confused when it comes to that, too.
Bruh, I
Right.
have no idea.
Me
Got
neither.
so much humidity out there, but y'all niggas are constantly in a drought. Like, I mean, to the point where they got water restrictions, and residents are encouraged to only use X amount of
Yeah.
water, a month.
You can only water your lawn these
Bruh.
days for this long.
like super restricted,
Right.
So, but these motherfuckers out here stealing your water. They stealing it from wells, from aqueducts, from fucking fire hydrants.
Hell yeah.
They're just like, fuck it, we're gonna make this money. We're
Yep.
gonna get this goddamn. We need it.
Illegal
Gonna get it.
grows and free water.
So yeah, you got a lot of crazy shit going on in Cali, man, and it's just why I just don't really care for that industry as much as other people.
Yeah, because there's
Because
not much you can do. Like,
and it's
the
so like
opportunity, like
you just don't know. Like even with them having regulations and testing and all this shit, like you're
Sums up.
still gonna
Yeah.
fucking like your chances of getting bad product or untested product, unregulated product is still like through the fucking roof.
facts.
Like going into a store is still like going into the black market because you still just never know.
You don't. That might be an illegal fucking dispensary.
You just never know.
It's happened.
Look,
Plenty
there's
of
over
times.
10,000 dispensaries.
Yes.
And there's only 700 licenses. So the likelihood of you buying non-regulated weed is very high. You
That's
dig what
so
I'm saying?
crazy to me.
So,
bro. So crazy.
yeah, be careful out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But I love you. There is no me without you. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. My daughter's calling me. Answer her in a few seconds. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay, I love y'all. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to my dog Turner One Take. Make sure y'all follow him on the on all platforms streaming. One word, Turner One Take. Make sure you go follow the content creation studio. Shout out to my dog Eric, Josh, JD, Jessica,
Yes,
everybody
sir.
over here.
Appreciate you, bro.
Without y'all, this shit is not possible. Shout out to all the fucking sponsors, past, present, future. Because without y'all, again, you know what I'm saying, we may not be where we at. And if you want to be a part of this greatness, you want to help us move forward and continue to move forward, then come on, man, hit us up. If you think you got some resources that we may need, just let us know.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? I love y'all. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good weekend. Peace.